Right, so let's have a little look at how the email send function works in HRS Connect. First, we're going to go to the admin section in the settings, and we'll find a consultant. I've logged in as Carl, so obviously we'll look at my record. The email setup at the bottom right just allows you to put in your email details the way you would in any other system. Your name, obviously send an email, enter your password, and then all you need to do is test that the email works. Should it not work, we also have the advanced setting at the bottom here where you can fill in things like the ports and SSL numbers and the incoming server and SMTP server, as standard with any email package. Like I said, when you're completed, you can just test it, make sure it works. So let's hit the test button, and if it's successful, obviously you get the little success warning. If not, you would have to enter the details again or check that the passwords are right or so forth. We've got a BCC option here, which if you tick that box, it will also BCC all sent items to you, the sender. If you leave it unchecked, the emails will be sent to your sent folder, as I will show you in a minute. So we'll leave that unchecked. So let's go back to a list of candidates here, and we'll send an email. So we'll go to my record. We'll notice obviously in the communication log that we have all the incoming and outgoing emails. So let's create a new email. We'll click on the email button. We're going to choose from one of our templates. We'll go down to, I've got thanks for registering your CV, for example, and we'll apply that template. Now this is free text, so you can add anything you want to it, style it as you wish. So we've got a bit of information here. Why don't we add some text? Let's write, okay, so just write some free text stuff here. You can type in whatever you want, for example. And if you're happy with that, okay, so we can now use our formatting palette should we want to change the color, the style, the font, whatever it might be. And when we're happy with this bit of text, all we now need to do is hit the send button, and that email will trundle off to our sent items. Once it's sent, you get an instant email message popping up saying, would you like to create a follow-up to do? I'll say no. So there's the email. We now go back to our candidate record. We'll see in the communication log, we have that record there. Thank you for registering your CV. And if I pop now over to my email, you'll see that that email is now also in the sent items exactly as written and also with my styled signature. So back in HRS, you'll see obviously we've got that email there. Let's do something a little bit different. We'll add a workflow item and show you how the same information will happen from a workflow standpoint. So we're going to put this particular candidate into a job. I've got a job here for a test. It's obviously a dummy job. And we'll see that for Edwards and Edwards, we have a placement here. We've got a candidate now that we've added. There's nothing at the moment in the workflow, so we'll create a workflow item. And here we're going to do a CV send. Choose the email I'm going to send. Again, we've got the option for the follow-up to do, which I'll say no. And you'll see instantly we are in the email section. The CV's attached, the template's been used, and all I need to do is, again, hit the send button, and this email will trundle off to my sent items. Again, it will leave you with that message to show you the email that has been sent. And if we go back to the candidate record, or the job record, sorry, we'll see that the communication is now logged against the job. And also if we look at my email package, you will see that that email now is also in the sent items and all the information is there, the CV, and further down would have the signature as well. But the email has actually been sent with the candidate. So back at HRS, obviously this information has been logged. We look at the workflow item. We've got the date and timestamp of when that particular CV was sent to the client, all logged here against the record. On the home page, we also have the communication log showing that that particular CV was sent to that client. We've got the comms log as well for the notes that have been created, as well as the emails at the bottom. And also if we look at the CV send, we will see that we also have the test for placement CV that was sent earlier logged there with the timestamp, all against this particular record.